It's a blur from the middle of the map. And today I'm back with a story time. And today's story time is actually going to be on pretty much 007 First Light package got delayed, but it was saying it got delivered. Story time. So let's get right into it. So recently I purchased a new game console. I officially have a PS5. And literally, excuse me, I only have a couple games. I only have Sorrows and Spider-Man 2. And I say, you know what? I've been looking at this other game. I've been eyeing it, seen the gameplay for it. You know what I'm saying? Just the visuals for it. And it's actually kind of dope that they're going to do a reboot for it. And it's 007 First Light, where you play a younger James Bond. I was like, you know what? Let me see if Amazon has this on their actual store, because sometimes when Amazon has a decent amount of copies out there already, where it's like 1,000 copies sold, 5,500 plus, whatever the case it may be, you may not be able to get that particular game until they're back in stock. And that's kind of become the thing. The only reason I went this direction is because as of lately, when it comes to game releases at retail stores, they've been harder to find the first 2 or 3 weeks. Does anyone else agree with me on this, where it's been harder to find games when it comes to them coming out the first week? You tell me in the comments, all right? So back to the story. So I said I'm going to order it off of Amazon. So Amazon told me that, hey, this game is going to come out on Wednesday. And I said, oh, okay, I'm looking forward to it. You know what I'm saying? That was the expected date, the actual release date for the game. And then comes Wednesday, all right? So Wednesday gets here, and literally, I just got from a walk with my parent and everything, just to get outside, get some sunlight in the air, of course. I look at the Amazon app, and the Amazon app tells me something that I'm like, really? It's delivered? So I look at the app that said the game has been delivered. It showed a little line that it made to my house and all this other stuff. And I'm like, nah. Because first thing I do is look in the mailbox. Look in the mailbox, literally, and in the mailbox is actually just mail in there. I'm like, I don't see a package in there. So then the next thing I do is I go look on the porch. I look at the carpet. Don't see anything under the carpet, like a bump or anything under the carpet. I look on the part where they actually place stuff, where they hide it up against the other window on the door. That wasn't there. And I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Amazon, we got a problem. You're telling me that 007 First Light is actually delivered. And it's not delivered. So then I get to thinking about last time when Amazon had a package for me. The last time this happened to me, and this was recent, all right, my actual neighbor, thank you for bringing my package, by the way, actually gave me the package, and it was in the condition it was received. And I was like, good, because lately, you know, porch pirates are a thing. People are stealing packages as well. That's kind of a thing too. And I said, oh, well, maybe my neighbor might have my package. I glanced over just to see, you know, if it was there or anything, and I didn't see anything. So I go back to the app just to see if this is some type of glitch or something went wrong. And Amazon said, we're sorry to inform you for the inconvenience, but your game is still in Tennessee. I was like, I was so looking forward to locking in and playing this game. And I was like, man, you mean to tell me that this package ain't even been delivered? But I love that Amazon actually got on it when it came down to it. They let me know, like, look, your package is not in the state that you live in. It's in a whole nother state. You're not going to get it until tomorrow, which is today, by the way. And literally, I was like, oh, okay. And then I got reassured towards the end of the night. When I got off work, I looked to make sure that my package was not still in Tennessee, because I don't live in Tennessee. That's where it's coming from, right? When it came to being packaged and processed through and everything, excuse me. So I see that it actually made it to my state officially, not in the city that I live in, but the state. And I said, woo, Birdman hand rub. And now I am just waiting on the package to be delivered. I like that Amazon clarified the issue to reassure me that my package has not been stolen by porch pirates or neighbors. But it does kind of suck because now I had to wait for a delay that it was unexpected to me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I was thinking my package had been gone. Somebody had got it. You know what I'm saying? It may not give it back to me. But it makes me wonder, dang, should I just wait till the second week for a game to come out? You know what I'm saying? Just all this stuff I had to go through, you know what I'm saying? The package is here and, you know, it's not there physically. And I'm like, okay, what's going on? But I know that it is coming today. They did show it's close to being out for delivery. So it is a blur from the middle of, well, not blur from the middle map. It is the hardest working blur on YouTube. Excuse me. You tell me in the comments, have you ever had a package delayed that was supposed to be delivered? You tell me, what steps did you take to figure out if your package was delivered or not? But it is pretty much the blur with a dream to reach the 3,000 and 4,000 watch hours. Please like if you enjoyed the video. Comment so I can get it out on the YouTube algorithm, because some of you guys are not commenting, and I would like to see some of you be a part of the comment section right along with me, but I usually see. And also, if you want to share, go share it. But it is the hardest working blerd on YouTube, and I am out.